Hey, my name is Tavia and welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting video. You've seen from the title, you've seen from what I'm wearing. I have recreated the outfits of a bunch of Coraline characters in Dress to Impress. I'm such a big fan of Coraline. I watched it since I was little. My mom got me the DVD. I've loved it ever since. I had it on rotation. Okay, my DVD player, it was putting in work. Okay, and conveniently, coincidentally, this year marks the 15th anniversary of Coraline. And yes, I went and saw it in theaters in 3D. It was great. I actually never saw it in theaters before. So yeah, that's that. Let's get into it. Okay, so first person I decided to start with was Wybie. I just did his skin tone and I did him as a guy and then I did him using the girl. So starting with the guy, Wybie has like reflectors on his jacket. He has like a big black coat with reflectors. When I'm making his outfit, I really tried to focus on just at least having the reflectors. And what's kind of frustrating, there's no options with the men. There's just nothing to really work with. I tried, it was so hard. I found the one jacket that has like the reflectors, and then I remembered the t-shirt has lines on them that you can change, like on the what is this called, on the rim, on the, you know what I mean, you can see it. And then he wears jeans. He wears cuffed jeans, but there aren't any jeans, and I felt like that pattern just looked best. Then with his hair, he has kind of wild curly hair. It's kind of messy. So I tried to play around with the different hairs to try and make that messy look. And I settled on the dreads and sort of like straight hair. I didn't like it, but I feel like it was the best we could do. And then I went ahead and just gave him like a simplerish face. I feel like, yeah, that's it. And then I tried glasses because you could do button eyes. And I remembered that people could do button eyes, or they tried to do button eyes with hearts, but you have to buy that. And I didn't buy it. But yeah, I changed the jacket. I feel like it looked a little better like that. But there's Wybie as a guy. That's what I chose. And then I did Wybie as a girl because I feel like there's more options. So I mixed these two hairstyles because, well, first of all, I was like, if I'm doing him as a girl, let's just like try and do what he might sort of dress like as a woman. And I was thinking, how would his grandma dress him? How does grandma have him going out looking like? Because, you know, Wybie's black, his black grandma, she's not gonna have him going out all crazy, but it's still Wybie. So I combined the puffs with the locks to try and make it look still like slightly not messy, but you know, Wybie, he's always out doing something, but then a little bit put together because his grandma would not let him go out like that. Then I did blue butterflies for Coraline, obviously. I also gave it like a simple but cute face as well. And then I was going for shoes. He wears black Converse, so I picked these sneakers and I just made them all black. And I left like the rubber sole a little bit gray because they're black Converse. And then I added the ankle socks to try and sort of create like this illusion of a high top sneaker. And the girls actually do have cuffed jeans, so we got lucky with that. It took me a while to pick out what I could do for his jacket because I was looking for something long. This game has no long jackets, and if it does, it's probably in VIP, and I'm not buying VIP right now, so I had to really mess around here. I don't know. This is the, yeah. For the gloves, I did the webs. There's no, he usually does like, he has his skeleton gloves, but I just did the webs. And yeah, I took that off. And then I remembered with this corset, the top and the bottom of it, you can change the color. So I made everything black and then made the top in the bottom of that corset that silvery color to try and act like reflectors. And I wasn't satisfied with this jacket. That part was just too big. The big old belt thing, too much. So I remember this jacket. And I just made the whole thing black. And I feel like it kind of did something. It's not exact, obviously. This is just an Impress. It's not gonna have everything. But I feel like it was like a cute little rendition, recreation, but still playing on it in a way. But yeah, that's Wybie as a girl. It looks really cute. You wouldn't really know it's Wybie unless you say something, but it still looks super cute. That's the best I could do, honestly. At this point, when I filmed this, I'd only been playing for about 2 days, maybe 3. Okay, now we're moving on to Mr. Bobinsky. Bobinsky has like this pale bluish, like knocking on death's door kind of skin color. So I went with that. He's bald, so he gets no hair. He has purple shorts. He kind of looks a little close to the Patrick look, if you know this. Like when you add the black boots, he looks close to Patrick. If you just change a few colors, that's Patrick. So Bobinsky wears a wife beater, but it's this like dirty, sweaty, crusty, dusty little, I don't even know, wife beater tank top. So I tried to layer on tank tops to try and give that illusion of it. I don't really know. Does this even look crusty dusty to you? Does it look like he's sweating? Probably not. I don't know. So then Coraline, when we first meet Bobinsky, Coraline gives him his order of cheese. I tried the books, but I didn't like the books. So then I went with the chocolate. I think it looked nice. I just gave him sort of a simple, very masculine kind of face. I changed his nails a little bit. And it's more simple. It's short and simple, but it's kind of funny. I wouldn't even say it's cute, but it's short, simple, and funny. So there's my Bobinsky. I attempted to do his circus outfit. Hated it. This is the attempt. Hated it. The apple was supposed to be the ball. The hat was the top hat. I don't know. I mean, the colors are there, but overall, it's not worthy to show the process. So then I went to Miss Spink and Forcible. Their outfits were a bit on the simple-ish side, and their outfits are also pretty simpler. Miss Spink has green. The patterns really kill it sometimes, like not in a good way. It just kills it because you're looking for something and it's just like, this was the most green with that sort of the vertical way the pattern's going. It just doesn't look right, you know? And this hairstyle was so on point. When you look at the picture, that's her hair. And then I didn't like what I did before, so I tried the stripes. The stripes look fine. I mean, you still get the idea. They don't match in color. And then I added the glasses to imitate button eyes. But yeah, that's Miss Spink. So then we move on to Miss Forcible. Hers is similar, but she has a blonde ponytail. And she has a lighter lip. Miss Forcible had darker lip. She wore this cute little bow. The black bow was kind of perfect. Like the hair and the bow was pretty spot on. So I liked that. That's Miss Forcible, but I didn't end up liking the stripes, so I tried to kind of color match it to the color that she had, like at least the base color. The stripes just weren't doing it. Like it's more of like an orangey color, and these stripes are more red. And then I added the belt and made it the same color as the boots. Yeah, I feel like it was pretty close, honestly. And then I did the other mother. She's actually the reason why I decided to do this video. I saw this dress. The skirt of this dress was giving the other mother's black and white polka dot outfit. Yeah, and the hair I feel like was pretty perfect. It looks like her and Coraline's hair. The issue is that there's no black and white polka dot pattern. This is the dark scale was the closest I can get. Like black with white polka dots. I think I saw white with black polka dots, but not the other way. Why? Of all the patterns, there's not that one. Anyways, I found like a red choker and the red pumps. And then I was looking for a face, either something like kind of like strong makeup or something scary or dark. I was clicking through. I'm sure either one could work. And then I found that one. I found this one. I feel like, I know it's supposed to be like plastic surgery, but for the other mother, especially when she transforms, I feel like that's given the vibes it needs to give, you know? And then of course the black glasses. I wish you could make the tint darker, especially because we don't have masks or anything without VIP, and you can't use the little hearts unless you buy it. But there's the other mother. Honestly, I think I did pretty good. Like, you still get the vibe. It still fits. She looks great, honestly. I feel like I kind of ate with this one. No? She's kind of spot on. Am I crazy? So yeah, last but not least, I did Coraline. There's no we. I did this. So the blue hair, I kept the hair from the other mother, of course. They have the same hairstyle. And then there's like a freckle makeup, so I gave her that. And then I picked this mainly for the hood. I didn't realize at the time that I also could have used the hood on the hoodie, but I think I might like this one a bit better, although I haven't tried the hoodie one. But I mainly also picked it because you could see the shirt, but I ended up cutting that, like just making it yellow. And then I picked the skirt mainly because of the buttons. I feel like the way that the skirt is, it ends up looking kind of like a raincoat. And of course her boots, the iconic little, her swampers. And she has blue nails, so I gave her the lightish blue nails. It's like small detail, no one will notice, but you know. And then I gave her this bag. I think it's more of a pinky red, but for this I think I made it a little more rougey red. So then this bow, I just took it off. I didn't like it at all. I know there's just like smaller bows that you can make one bow. I just didn't like how it looked. It just didn't look right to me. So I did the beret, and then I added a cap to look like her little conductor's hat, and I feel like that looked really good. I put this tank top on. I feel like this tank top is really good at connecting tops and bottoms. So that's what I did, and that's what we have so far. Coming together, you see? And then I added sleeves, and then I realized she has a high neck. There's like a high neck because she has it buttoned all the way to the top. Yeah, that's pretty much done. You could add the orange gloves if you wanted to, but I feel like it's not really necessary with this look. She has a skirt underneath, like a pinkish reddish. I always forget that she has something underneath, like a skirt or something under there. So I added the skirt. Don't look at the back. Don't look at that. And then I always forget she has these striped socks on. These knee-high, they're probably tights. So I just did like a dark pinkish red and then a dark gray to look like her tight. And then I was looking for an accessory for her. I was gonna do the tennis racket as like a dowsing rod, but it just didn't look right. And I forgot I have the cat code, so I just changed the size to like that bright blue. And there's my first Coraline outfit. I ate with this one. Yep, I played it in game, and I've won every single time. So if you want to win every single time, do that one. Well, what I did here was not my favorite, but I tried to do my favorite outfit of Coraline. It's the blue sweater with the silver stars and like the black pants and the blue booties. But again, there's really not much to work with these patterns. There's star patterns like this one, but the black doesn't work like the blue does. Just not fitting. So I just did the base color instead. So I feel like you still get the same vibe even though the stars aren't there. Like, she still looks like how she would look. I feel like it's fine. Not my favorite, but you know, it is what it is. Of course, add the cat, because she did meet the cat in this outfit. So I feel like it works, you know? If you put something simple like that together, that's still Coraline. Like, people will still be like, oh yes, Coraline. And then I also went back later and I did this outfit. This is from when she went and got her school uniform and she was asking for the gloves. That's this outfit. I think it's okay. I think I would change the top maybe, but I still like it. And this one, honestly, I feel like I ate in this one too. This one and the raincoat, I feel like I did something here. This is the outfit from when she had to go back to the other world to save her parents. And she put together her pajamas and the bag and the belt and her little vest. Like, I feel like, I mean, despite the pattern, because it's polka dot, but it's like a colorful polka dot, it's pretty spot on. And then if you add the cat and then her little hat, Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I did really good with this one. And then lastly, I feel like not a lot of people are gonna really remember this one, but this is at the end of the movie where they have their garden party. So I just did, you know, I did the tights and the shoes. She had these bright pink tights on. What do you call it? Overalls. For some reason, I always want to say it in the way they say it in the UK, dungarees. I don't know why. They're both next to each other, this top and those shorts over there. And combine them, and I feel like it gave that illusion. And then of course, green top and her orange gloves, and then the cup, because I'm pretty sure it was silver and pink cups, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty spot on. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it inspired you. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more and like the video. Follow me on all my socials, and yeah, feel free to use any of these outfits if you like them or you want to redo them. And tag me somewhere. I don't know. I want to see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!